What is up, affected, and welcome to the Comic Vault. And I know that I promise each and every single one of you smiling little bitty faces out there like, ooh, am I the best persons ever? Yes, you are. I know I appreciate it, and I told you everybody this is going to be the final Comic Book Vault, but it will not. Mainly because I really, really like round numbers, and this is only episode 48, and I'd really like to make it to episode 50. So we're going to squeeze a lot of this out of there. So hopefully you guys buckle down with me as we sort of limp through the next 3-ish episodes. But the final episode will be worth it, I promise it. Uh-oh, StreamElements is broken. Well, what we've surprised sits on the floor eating booty-O's. Well, there you go. No Dime. What's going on, Shifted? Good to see you, buddy. No Spin right now, Duder. Good to see you, Progressive. So Modern Skeletor, first episode before he lost his skin. There we go. Yeah, exactly. He looked like a southern douche. I'll get you, He-Man. No, I didn't pay for that. I know you didn't. I know how you are. All right, so give me a second. I tested the chat beforehand. Let's go into the Pop Vault and see if it works in there. And then we'll come back and see if it works in the other one. Because sometimes flipping the script makes it work. Dude, Skeletor shirt, I won't. Lady Bells, would it change the game on you if I told you that this was part of an Underoos set? Oh, it works in here. 8 balls. Let's work today. I don't know. There you go, Dime, working on it. But yeah, this is actually part of an Underoos set. It came with underwear that's fun to wear. Span! Shifted! Shifted, you wrestled last night, my friend. Hopefully you had a good time rewatching yourself. There it is! Hey, we fixed it! All we have to do is not touch a damn thing and make sure Baron paid for his damn booty-O's. Anyway, great to see you, Shifted, and everybody else as well. I do believe Mr. Cellophane Man resubscribed? Damn, dude! Didn't you just resubscribe to resubscribe? Or did you, resubscribe and then unsubscribe and then resubscribed again? Anyway, great to see everybody out there. Shifty Snatch. They do what they do. Great to see you, Shifted. You're not driving, are you? What's going on, South Rebel? How'd you know you were wrestling tonight? Do I not get a shout out? Give me a second. Damn it. I'm having technical difficulties, okay? Cosplays for fingers, bitch. Spin, settle down, South. It's my secret. Well, I appreciate the hell out of you, Cellophane Man. Hopefully everybody had a fantastic day. It's Wednesday. Nothing good ever happens on Wednesday. I don't care who you are. Nothing ever does. But it's still Wednesday and we've got things to do. Keep trying, Shifted. It will never work. So, I am proud to announce that this is the final box of my comic book collection. This is it. It's a smaller than normal size comic box. But this actually holds some of my cherished gems of comic books. And for that matter, some of them will not hit the plop zone because they actually have some value to them. So we'll save most of those for the final show. But tonight we're going to get through a couple of the Amazing Spider-Mans that are in here from Volume 1. We have a couple of Volume 1s, but these are towards the ends. Things like that. I'm trying to catch up on news. What kind of news you looking for? You tell me what kind of news you're looking for, and everybody in here will help you out. Send me that box with the sword. It's coming. I promise you the sword is coming. It is. I have to have time to be able to properly box it up so it's not going to get damaged and then actually physically go to a post office. And let's be honest, this is 2019. Nobody goes to the post office. There was an error deleting the comment. What did you do, Dime? Don't catch up on the news. I agree. Spock, don't. But Shift, these are, you can buy these boxes anywhere. What it is my Volume 2 of Amazing Spider-Man is in the trailer to Optimus Prime. Then like the ones that I enjoy a little bit more are in the cab. And I want to say I paid $25 for it, and that's awesome storage for the comic books. It's pretty damn cool. You can get them anywhere. It's not like an exclusive. I want the box of comics. Dude, just in weight, I don't even know what the hell it would cost. I mean, you tell me what 300 comic books plus the weight of the cardboard weighs, and then put that into the damn USPS, and you tell me what it is. Why are you doing 50 comic books? How come not 1,000? Because I don't have that many damn comic books. I catch up on the news every week. Stop that, Spock. Link me in Insta. All right, I will. Oh, South Rebel done picked up the ball spin. South, I do believe that's your first ball spin, is it not? Oh, there you go. It works. Probably over $1,000. I would say, yeah, definitely over $1,000. Just because, I mean, that thing has to weigh 150 pounds, something like that. I mean, it's massive. It's this damn long. That's what she said, right? I want to see how it works. I never tried it. Well, you just got lucky, and now you got to make this thing work and not glitch my camera out. Thanks, South. BS. I spent 8 times. You have to get the alert. You have to get the alert. Picture this as a green light, since you are driving right now, Shifted. If you were to come upon a stoplight and it was on the red, you would not continue to go because you felt like going. That's wrong. That's illegal. You have to wait for that green light. Think of the message right there. Hey, South Rebel says it's time for a ball pit spin. That is your green light. When that says, hey, Shifted, it's time for a ball pit spin, then you can go and you can have one like an adult. You win in my heart. Sometimes you got to break it down for damn Shifted. Thalia! What's going on, Thalia? Great to see you. We're trying to get this ball spin thing to work. It's not going to work. We'll move on. I'll see if I can get it to work, South. Just don't go anywhere. All right, so let's dig into the comic book vault and let's find out what we're going to pull out first. Because, again, I'm kind of going to try to make this last 3 episodes. So, how are you doing? Long time no see. She was here last week. Thalia hung out, what was it, Friday? I want to say Friday for damn near the whole show. All right, cool. Grab a couple of these. Can't promise I will leave. Wait, what? I don't quite understand that sentence. All right, save these. Okay, good. Saving these. All right, we can do these. Okay, cool. All right. Just making sure because I want to save certain ones for the end and all that stuff. Shifted trying to get a team together. All right, about time. So we do have comic books to get to, and I'm going to let you know most of these are Amazing Spider-Man as well because it is the bulk of my collection. Can't make a promise I won't leave, but I will be back. Too cocky. How'd you know you were wrestling tonight, man? I don't even know how you did it. Like, you must have ESPN or something. Watching OG Star Wars trilogy. Well, you just mean Star Wars. So first up in no particular order is The Amazing Spider-Man. Now all these are volume 1, except for one, I think. These are volume 1, which is the original run of Amazing Spider-Man, all the way dating back to the 60s. Most of these are in the 80s and 90s. I think there's a couple of 70s and maybe 160. But that doesn't matter. We'll get to that later. Anyway, Amazing Spider-Man 353. Got some Punisher. Got some... Oh, what the hell's his name? Silverhawk? Shit. And Spider-Man. This is a good team up right here. Darkhawk. There it is, right there at the top. Say hi to be you, drunk boy. What the hell? Strive not to be success, but to rather be of value. Damn, I like that. I'm wrestling tomorrow while I work. Yes, you are. Indeed, you are, Cellophane Man. So, see here. I actually hadn't seen that hashtag in a while. There's a lot of damn hashtags, so good luck. Anyway, pretty damn solid cover right here. Oh, I don't know. Shoot. Because that's kind of the McFarlane. That's kind of the McFarlane era Spider-Man-ish. That's kind of his style. I don't know if he did this cover or not. I'm gonna has win. There you go. There you go. Keep that strong. 2 nickels. The hell? Anyway, there we go. These can have a plop zone. Next up, 354. You tune in Nova and Thrasher. I always loved Thrasher. He never got enough screen time, man. Never got enough screen time, and I always loved Nova. Nova's just one of those guys that's just so under damn rated. High five, Shifted. Good job, Shifted. Up to 40 grand, baby cakes. And hopefully, my plan is in 2020, the beginning of 2020, we actually make these points mean something. So my plan is we're going to wipe everybody down to 0, and you're going to earn your points. And when you gamble them, you gamble them. No freebies anymore. And they'll actually be used for stuff for maybe the show or to get real prizes and things like that. So play with them while you can. Show us some naughty comics. I don't know if any naughty comics are in this stack. I don't consider the naughty comics valuable. So, anyway. 354, got some Thrasher on the front. The Punisher, Night Thrasher, Nova, and Moon Knight. Yes, everybody sees Moon Knight on the cover of this, right? I'm sorry, Moon Knight's on the cover of 355. There we go. Thrasher, Moon Knight, Punisher. They just could not fit all of them on the same damn cover, could they? Lady Bells, there are so many comics they can make into movies. I don't know why you're wasting their time with remakes. I agree wholeheartedly 100% with you. I have no, there's so, like not even just like superhero stuff. There's still like great stuff. I mean, Watchmen was one they made, but like there's great novels and stuff they do. And I mean, I guess technically it was like Umbrella Academy. Did you watch Umbrella Academy on Netflix? Because it is phenomenal, which is a comic book series. There's a lot of those out there that are starting to, but it seems like Netflix is more or less picking them up. I should buy some Marvel comics. I mean, are you feeling like reading them or feel like collecting them? F you two Nickelbacks. Hell, beef. That is what's for dinner. You're right. Yeah, I watched the Umbrella Academy. Walking Dead is a comic. True, it is. But they deviated so far away from the actual comic that it's a show now rather than a comic book adaptation. Because, I mean, I know that the Marvel movies, and most superhero movies, they take a little bit of liberties here. But with The Walking Dead, like, you read the comics and you start watching The Walking Dead, it's like, okay, they're following along, and then they go, and then zoom off to left field, and you're like, what the fuck's going on? And then it's just not even the same thing. Loved it. Bros! Damn! Bros! Dude! Damn! Dude! When was the last time you clicked on the Nerdy Effect on Twitch? Be honest, because I know it wasn't 2019. It's on my watch list. It's fantastic, Lady Bells. It's worth your time. It seriously is. I want to read and collect comics. Oh, let's see here. And I'm back. Happy birthday, bros. No. All right. It is Bros' birthday. It's also Wicked Ruby's birthday. But that's not the point. We can't just have Bros, the Platinum King, visit us every time he has a birthday. I always, if you're going to read comic books, I always recommend Watchmen. I always recommend Watchmen. It's the top of my read list. You can get a trade paperback, get everything you need to know for like $15, and it's a great read. I'm not sure the last one was SCW stream. Yeah, we haven't done an SCW stream in 6 months, dude. Where have you been? The only thing I collected was Pokemon cards, but I lost it. You lost your Pokemon cards? Jubilee! There is no Jubilee. There's no Jubilee. 355. Got some Moon Knight. Got some Thrasher. Got some Punisher. Spider-Man on there. I love the team-ups, man. Round Robin, the Sidekick's Revenge. I love the team-ups. Umbrella Academy is a must. It is. It truly is. It's a fantastic piece of work. Oh my God, I'm Skeleton Jizzy again. Fizz Kid, I want to say that you're probably the only one that was probably in the original Skeletor stream so many years ago. I want to say so. Maybe, I don't even know if Dan Fro was there then. I don't know. Jubilee is a garbage X-Men character in existence makes the world worse. So anyway, side note from the Comic Book Vault. Today is Bros the Platinum King's birthmas. So if you guys would, please wish him a happy birthday if you have not. It is a fact. Today is his birthmas. And Bros the Platinum King, I know that we haven't seen you in quite some time. And boy, has that beard on your face gotten grayer. But Bros the Platinum King, happy birthday! Hope you had a fantastic day, my man. I watched it, but I don't know if I watched it live. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Underwear that's fun to wear. It's also Wicked Ruby's birthday, too. So if you guys see her, make sure you wish her a happy birthday. 356, Amazing Spider-Man. And they crammed everybody on the cover that time. You had it, though, Punisher and Nova in a tiny little box down there in the bottom. Let's not forget the Punisher and Nova. Really? They didn't even... I love this comic. I love this. This is my favorite book. This has to be my favorite book. God, I love this. Dude. So the artist, whomever it is, John Romita Jr. Never mind. I already know who it is. John Romita. So he drew all this up, right? He drew this whole damn thing up. Just boom. He's like, that looks amazing. Look at it. Look at it. You got the abs on Moon Knight. You got the cool dead-eye stare from Thrasher. And then you got Spider-Man dead center. And the editor's going, what about the other two guys? Punisher and Nova. Crikey! Let's not forget about Punisher and Nova. There, editor's happy. Save a day. I got a little slack loaf in there. How unpleasant it is to see you, you sniveling coward. How unpleasant it is to see you, you sniveling coward. I'll get you, Dallas Texan. And your little hat, too. Do you wear a big 10-gallon hat, Dallas Texan? Great to see you, by the way. Results, go, Frodo. There you go. What day is today? It's bro's birthday. What a day for a birthday. Let's all have some cake. There you go. There you go. Wherever you are, Ruby. Anyway, I actually, this is now my new favorite comic book ever. Just because I wear a 90-gallon hat. So Dallas, interesting fun fact about that. So I used to do YouTube videos and make sketch comedy skits, and I had a couple of friends and we did acting stuff, and we came up with a guy named T-Burl, and T-Burl had a used car lot, and we ended up filming in a Walmart parking lot. Go figure, right? We filmed in a Walmart parking lot, and T-Burl was like one of those shady snake oil salesmen or whatever, but he had a 90-gallon hat that I made out of a poster board. And I want to say that this hat had a shade radius about this damn big and stood this tall off the top of his head. It was a massive, massive ass hat. Huge. Walmart full of used cars. It's what it was. He was basically walking up and down the aisles going, this one right here, this one, I give it to you for $50, and then slap it, and then he'd move on, and we set off the car alarm on one of them. It was hilarious. Anyway, you brought back some memories. Dan Frode, thank you so much for the cherries. Cheerio. You are such a good baby. Batman eats tacos on your channel. Hey, South Rebel, you still here? South Rebel. Mile South Rebel. Dan Frode, thank you so much, buddy. I'm writing your name down. You will get credit on Friday. That's awesome. So anyway, fun stuff. So we're moving back to comics. Steven Seagal runs funny. He does run funny. I spent time in high school hanging out in a Walmart parking lot for real. That's what people did back then before fun was invented. I did the exact same thing. Dude, I remember a time in my life where it was the fun, cool thing to cruise the Walmart parking lot on a school night. Yeah. No, right, Jizzy? It's Thursday. We can't be going to Walmart at 10:30. I've got a Spanish test. It's like, yeah, we can. Quick, guys, turn up the bass. I did that. Imaginary, of course, Dime. It goes better with booze. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know what you're drinking, but I'm down for it. Shout out to Koki. On a school night, I played Commodore 64. I didn't have any Aussies around me, but very similar. No, anytime I bring somebody up in general, they're always British or something like that. And tonight, we're channeling our inner slackloaf. Damn it, South. All right, we finally get the damn wheel up. Moving back on. This is Amazing Spider-Man Annual 25 from 1991. Raise your hand if you're alive in 1991. Put your damn hands down, Jinxie. Put your hands down, Allie D. Put your hands down, Thalia. And put your hands down, Undefined Dime. Because I know Undefined Dime was not born until like 2006. All right. Jinxie, everyone, Team Jinxie, just stopping by and wanted to make sure you all have a great day tomorrow. Love and Nerd Circle. Jinxie, we miss the hell out of you. Have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Puts hand up. No! 1991, you got some Black Panther, you've got some Iron Man, and you've got some Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man Annual 25 from 1991. Yes, put your damn hand down, LED. I done told you once, I won't tell you again. I know Bro's the Platinum King damn sure wasn't born then. Oh, come on, camera. Damn it, man. This is a good book. Focus, camera. Focus. Focus. There's only one thing in front of you. There's only one thing in front of you, camera. I think you can do it. How much is the annual? Wait, what? Hand up. Jinxie, damn it. There we go. Simply the greatest annual saga ever. Nuff said. Pretty damn cool. I love the detail in the back where you can see like Ultron and Kingpin and Prowler. I don't know who the hell that top guy is. I have no idea who that is. Spidey, Iron Man, Black Panther. The Ghost. The hell? Really? Really? Ghost? Hocus Pocus, camera, you better focus. Make that a hashtag. BS, I'm older than you, young man. I don't think so. I don't think so. Need new camera lens. No, it just doesn't. I don't have autofocus on. My autofocus is turned off because I move too much, and I don't need to go over here, and it goes blurry. So that's why it does that. Top guys, that's Dash and Dawson. What? Later, Jinxie. Have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Is this one you bought in 91, or did you buy this one subsequently? No, most of this stuff is bought way after the fact. I'm kidding you, you sensitive. I'm kidding you, sensitive subject. What? The hell? Oh, need a new camera line. No. I was just telling you why it does that. I was just telling you why it does that. I didn't really like the Iron Man toys back then. His armor pieces would break too easy. Oh, I agree with that one. Always cool to see Spider-Man and Iron Man together on a cover. Yeah, I mean, it predates the movie, and I like they threw in Black Panther, and I love the background, because on first glance, you don't see that. You don't see the Ultron and the Kingpin, and boy, let me tell you, the Ghost. I'm guessing that's the same Ghost from Ant-Man, right? I don't know. And then we've got 357, bang, bang! Bang, bang. Nova, Punisher, Spidey. I love these team-ups. I love these team-ups. Pretty damn cool. Plop. Hey, that's right. The plop zone is back in full effect. Plop. All right, this next one, I actually have to open it up. I believe. I want to say, yeah, you do. Because this is back. They don't make comics like this anymore. They just don't. They don't make the cool reflective comics anymore. And they don't make where you fold it out. 358. Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, it's just Spidey and Punisher on the front. Well, just hold a moment. Looks around to see if Jinxie is still here. Sighs in relief. Man, I have the mag when Superman died and many Mad magazines. That's awesome. Yeah, I do have the Death of Superman. I opened it, and it's still got all the contents in it, but it is open, and I know that just destroys the value. Did you actually read it? I remember I was somewhere with my grandmother, and I picked it out because, of course, you know, the cover is just awesome. And I remember we were somewhere where I had plenty of time to sit down and read it, and was like this is way before social media. So it's just like, there's a bloody S. It's like, oh, I got to have that. And I remember reading it, going through it, going, what? No! And then that was it. And like we didn't go anywhere to get the next issue or to learn anything, and there was no media. So to me, Superman was dead forever. Yeah. Anyway, boo! Ah, run! Camera. There you go. Hocus Pocus. You better focus. I like that. Not this Ghost. Yeah, I read it, but kept the plastic packages and the hologram sticker thing. That's awesome. That's awesome. And you still have it even after that damn move? So what I was talking about, check this out. An entire trifold. That is badass. That is badass. They don't make stuff like this. They just don't. That is an epic ass cover. And I know some covers, they go 4 panels, 6 panels out. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, this is just beyond epic right here. Freaking Moon Knight, Dark Hawk, Thrasher. Just awesome. Just awesome. Man, I had it since it originally came out and bought it in the 90s. Yeah, me too. Like I said, I still have my copy. From then. Lady Bells! Those burnout light bulbs at Lethal's anus. For some reason, I just picture you tossing like a big-ass light bulb and his anus going... And it doesn't even crack or break. It just kind of like... It sort of prolapses out, grabs the light bulb, and sucks it in. And Lethal's like... just burps a little. I like the cover like that. Nice. Lady Bells, I see what you did there. Thank you so much. The alerts don't work in this, and we're not going to mess with it. But thank you damn very much. Let's see if I can get it to work. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, it's just not going to work tonight. It worked down there. Look, it worked there, but it doesn't work up here. Lady Bells, thank you so damn much for your $5 donation. You are amazing. You're like the top amazingest person. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to get the balls to go in on Friday. Balls to go in on Friday. Anyway, Amazing Spider-Man number 358. Not 357. We done sang that. Bang, bang. Awesome cover. And so, now we have moved on to 359, and he is done. You donated yourself $49, selfish. What do you mean? South, welcome back. We finally got the damn ball spin to work, and you just disappeared. Where do you go? South, where do you go? Do you have like a Narnia closet that you jump into? And it's like, poof, South gone. Poof, South back. Lethal's anus has an alien mouth. Whatever you choose to picture, bros. That's fine by me. And now the spin wheel don't work. Whatever, South. You do you. Cardiac attack. This dude's in a lot of the damn covers. What's interesting is they started as enemies, and they end up becoming friends and team up together. So it's actually a pretty damn cool story. But that's 359. The return of the villain you demanded. Yes. Spin is on cooldown. I missed the plop on that one. Well, I do photography. Did you forget that? I'm just saying. Would you run outside like J-Dub, take a picture of the damn flowers and come back in? Like, we're talking with J-Dub. We're right here on the stream. It's like, hey, J-Dub, I really like what you're doing, man. I got a couple questions for you. J-Dub, question number 1. Gone. And then he comes back like 15 minutes later. Sorry, guys. Had to go outside and take a picture of some flowers. We were in a conversation, J-Dub. Are you Skeletor? Yes! Flower time. Poindex, how did you know you were wrestling tonight? Good to see you, buddy. I know I disappear a lot. Let's see if we can get it. We're going to keep trying. We had the wheel up. 360. See? Told you they're teaming up. They're teaming up to take on these super bots with people inside of them. I don't remember any of this. The team up you never thought you'd see. Heavy D and Sir Pizza side by side tonight. You're good, South. I'm just giving you hell, buddy. Plop. One of my favorite comic book covers. This is true. This is a real fact. It's not like the other one I was joking. This is one of my favorite comic book covers, and it's so nice. I bought 364 twice. Heavy D, boy, I tell you what. And you say to J-Dub, talk to the banana. Well, he does need to talk to the banana. Did I miss the mask? P-A-R-T-Y? Because I gotta? I might miss it because I gotta go into work super early. No, you don't. Screw work. Call out. Nobody likes work. Lady Bells. I know you're kidding. That's what she said. Damn it, man. You told me Monday, I think. You're supposed to say, what? Me? I never thought I'd wrestle. Just chilling. And you. But yeah, I did buy this one twice. Because Shocker is one of my favorite characters in comic book history. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. He just is. And, of course, I had to buy it. Chilling before I go into work. My dad talks to his banana back in 2001. He was ahead of his time. Work, get your ass. You furry flea-bitten fool. I'll cover my throat with your hide. Oh, man. Like I said, huge Master of the Universe fan. I'm just now slowly starting to recollect a lot of the Master of the Universe. And yeah, this shirt is actually Underoos. And it came with underwear and all that stuff, which, of course, I don't wear pants, so why not? He wanted to know what it was like to get groped and fondled in public. I just got fizzed again. Anyway, 264. Pretty cool. Double issue on that one. 366. Got some Red Skull and Spider-Man hanging out with damn Taskmaster down there. It is what's for dinner. Damn it, Jubilee. Speaking of bananas, is it lost inside you somewhere? Is it still getting squeezes? You know it's getting squeezes. Oh, all right, fine. There is your banana, Thalia. I'm keeping it warm for you. There. Keep it in plain sight. TOS. I like it's TOS. 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 Yay! There you go, Thalia. Anyway, Red Skull. Taskmaster. Is that Peter Parker's parents? Peter Parker's parents. Peter Parker's parents picked a pickle peppers. And Spider-Man. Warm banana. Oh man, it was going for. I know. I'm just saying. It was just. Hey, chat. Just curious. Does Nerdy have an estimate of the value of his collection? It is valueless. I have no idea. I truly don't. Ginny, appreciate you stopping in. I like the snowflake. I truly don't. I don't collect for value. I collect because I'm compulsive, and it's either this or black tar heroin. And black tar heroin is a lot harder to come by than comic books. Kink shame. I didn't kink shame you. I was just showing you your banana. The original series. Oh well, yeah. There you go. Star Trek. 371 slaps with the only thing for sale here. Wait, only things for sale here. Value bleh. Slaps. Jenny. I have to move your banana, Thalia. Put it on my Skeletor shoulder. There you go. You got the Spider Slayer and everybody's favorite to ogle the Black Cat. If my camera would work with me. Mound Black Cat. Dallas! Thank you so much for the 1 bitty, buddy. Black tar heroin, 1 bitty. I'm not joking. People think that's a joke. I suffer. No, right. The value is irrelevant, not irrelevant. Irrelevant except for insurance until you feel you need to sell it. That's very true. That is very true. Toot toot, mediumship. Show them Darren and Picard. I actually have no idea where Picard is. I truly have no idea. But I do know where Darren's at. But he's not near me. So I don't know. Insurance is a lie, like replacing dead goldfish. Did you try to collect insurance on a dead goldfish one time, Fizz? Did that hit too close to home? I don't have Darren. All I have is Mr. Bean. He's the only one I have on hand. So you're going to have a skidoo. A skidoo for you. A skidoo for you. A skidoo for you. There you go. That's the only one I got. Darren's in the other room. I don't know what he's doing. Don't ask. Justice for Picard. The hell. I don't. I don't know where he's at. Oh, I do have Darren. Never mind. Bam! Darren came back to visit. There we go. Skidoo. Thank you. I love Mr. Bean. Everybody loves Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean looks like an elf. You settle down, Lady Bells. Is that Pee Wee Herman? No. This is Pee Wee Herman. Oh, damn it. Sometimes I'm off, and sometimes I'm on so damn hard. Dude, there is no way Dallas knew that was going to happen. Put on my hat. Is that Pee Wee Herman? No, this is Pee Wee Herman. Son of a bitch. Secret word of the day. Me too, Allie. Wait, what? What happened to Allie? What did Allie do? Darren. No, Darren. He's good, Darren. I don't know. I knew it would happen. Cellophane, man, just because you're half-assed Notre Dame doesn't mean you got to tell it and ruin it for everybody. Damn it, Red. You're too quick. Wait, what happened? What is he too quick for? Looking forward to Picard series. Oh, yeah. There's the LED thing. No, I agree. The Picard series is going to probably do pretty damn well. All right, moving back on. 372. Got some Black Cat and some spiders. Invasion of the Spider Slayers. Part 5. You better call Cowboy Curtis. Listen, I'm not getting up to get my damn Cowboy Curtis figure, but I do have one. Trust the nerd. I do have one, though. I just happen to have the damn Pee-wee on hand. I just happen to have it. It's rare, but I did. And I do have Cowboy Curtis. The only one I don't have is Reba. She's the only one missing to complete my damn Pee-wee's Playhouse. That's the only thing I'm missing, and she's expensive, too. Anyway, sorry. Spider Slayers with a little bit of Black Cat. Wish my camera would focus. You just need your drone now to knock them over to make it 2 for 2. There we go. Boy, Black Cat is probably the inventor of the boob window. You know what I mean? This doesn't look so good for Spidey and the Black Cat either. No, it doesn't. Falling. Oh wow, that's the arrow pointing up with the arrow on top of it. What the hell? Fallen. Did you get lost? I always love Reba with her mail. I love Pee-wee's Playhouse in general. It was a staple Saturday morning day, man. I loved Pee-wee's Playhouse. Or your fidget spinner. Most of that stuff has been retired, Allie.
I pity the boob.
There we go. Boob window. Yeah, boob window. Do you not know about the boob window? You've got to know about the boob window. Yeah, it was. Watched it over and over. Where the heck is the like button on this app? There's a follow button, and then there's a donation button. You know, Aphasia? You could be the best man ever, and you could donate. It's great to see you, Aphasia. How the hell you been, buddy? Oh, I missed the drone spousal abuse days. What up, all? I pity the fool don't eat my cereal. Oh, you. Mecca lecca hi, mecca hiney ho. Hey, band. Oh. 373 Invasion of the Spider Slayers conclusion. Now on sale twice a month. F you. Apparently I paid $2.50 for this comic. Well worth it. I mean, you come on. This is version 1 Amazing Spider-Man. A great new tale of Venom as well. I like the Pee-wee movie. You should. It's a great movie. Pee-wee's Big Adventure is great. Big Top Circus is okay. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. And I actually like the Netflix one he did with Joe, whatever the hell his name is. Magma, whatever his name. Yep, this ain't where I park my time machine. Mecca lecca hi, mecca shiny ho. Ooh, getting deep down. Have you seen the commercial or heard about the Banana Split slasher movie coming to Sci-Fi this month? I have not. Tell me more. Lady Bells, call me on my banana phone. I'll listen. Thalia, let's back up. $2.30 is how much I paid for comics when I was collecting. Like, per comic? That's actually not bad. I barely have enough to donate to my bill collectors, but I'll start saving now. I'm just kidding you, Aphasia. You don't got to do any of that. I'm just glad to see you, buddy. I'm seriously glad to see you. Aphasia, old school watcher from the Playroom. And then we came to Twitch, and the people of the Playroom go, oh, no, that's too complicated. You know, Vinny sits in front of a computer and he's like, yes, this is what I do all day, computer stuff. And it's like, hey, Vinny, you got to log onto your computer. No, that's too complicated. Aphasia, you have broken the mold, and it's great to see you. The Banana Splits turns out to be murder psychopaths. What? Buka passed a Banana Split zombie movie today in a shop. Wait, what? The hell? Banana Splits was okay. I'm so lost. So MSRP was about $1.25, so you're saying $2.50 was not a bad twice the price. Yes, but I purchased it. When was that book? 1993? When were these books come out? When did they come out? Yeah, 1993. And I probably purchased that in 2009, 2012. That's what, we talking 20 damn years? Yeah, that's a damn good price. You're talking a dollar more for 20 years? Yeah, it's called inflation, mofo. Google that next time, MSRP. Yo, South. Good to see you, South. My childhood is ruined. Banana Splits turned out to be a murder psychopath. Mecca lecca hi, mecca Haley Haley hey. What? Close, Spock. I'm just glad my banana is getting the screen time it deserves as the true star of the show. I'm sorry. I comics cost like $5 now, so I can't read them. Yeah, thank you, Cellophane Man, the voice of reason in the show. That not compute. That yeah, exactly. Jizzy's wearing Skeletor first time on Twitch. First nomination. When Iron Man yelled Underoos in Civil War, I don't know what it was and had to Google it. Really? They didn't have Underoos in England? They don't have Underoos in England? Lip though it may be. Limp. Oh, no. Praise Durst. Praise Durst. 377. Guess who came back for a little bit of Revengo? And the not so nicest of Stick Stones, too. Ooh. The Fury of Cardiac. I used to spend $50 a month to read comic books. Damn. Thank you, Dan, for praising Durst. I don't think so. Wow, I thought Underoos were universal in the 80s and 70s. I think they were in the 70s as well. Yeah, because they had Spider-Man and Amazing Friends, and they had, oh man, there was another big one. I think Star Wars. I want to say they made Star Wars Underoos in 77. There were none in my drawers, for sure. We have to rectify that. We have to get you some Underoos, Fizz. We have to. I'm learning banjo. I can play No Woman, No Cry and sound Jamaican hillbilly, but it's all really, brother. What? That's awesome. I heard the banjo is actually pretty damn difficult to play because you have to use like your thumbnail, right? Like you have to, like there's no pick in a banjo. You have to actually have like a calloused ass thumb to be able to play it, and it's different. I can play any song on my iPod. Anyway, 377. Pretty damn good cover. I don't know who the Witch Hand is though. That's a little creepy, man. But yeah. Underoos were DC product mostly, but some Star Wars near the end of the 80s. Not sure there were any Marvel ones until the 90s. I want to say they had some in the 70s though. I want to say 70s had some. Cuz I know they made Wonder Woman and Superman and Batman. I don't remember Flash. I know Green Lantern didn't have one. But I know Wonder Woman definitely did, and I know Star Wars did. And He-Man. All right. Let's do a couple more. Like I said, I'm trying to drag the comic book vault out a little bit because I truly want 50 episodes. That's just me. Like, I could probably knock it out tonight, but I really want 50 episodes. My dad wanted a banjo. He picked up some strange ideas after he retired. Well, that's not bad, though. That's a good thing to pick up. It's definitely soothing. Hey, it's Pee-wee again. I got that wheel to come up once, and I can't get the wheel to come up again. Damn it, South. All right. 396. We jumped way far ahead. Amazing Spider-Man with the New Age. There it is! South! Whether you're here or not, the other people will confirm. South, you better damn well be here. Because we're going to roll it now, because it ain't going to happen again. South Rebel, here is your ball spin. There it is! Sears had many Marvel movie PJ sets, including a full Spider-Man one used in Richard Pryor movie. In the 70s. No, I don't. When did Wonder Wheel come out? No ball. I'm sorry, South. You did not win the ball. When did the toy come out? Was that 80? 81? Shit. I can't remember. Anyway, moving on. This had the new revamp Daredevil in it with the gray and black. You got close, though. You got close, South. Hey, at least you got the random spin, though. And that's what truly matters. That's a win in my book any damn day. But yeah, this was their 90s Daredevil. Yeah, they thought it was cooler for him to look like this. Side by side with Daredevil. Back from the Edge, part 3 of 4. Amazing Spider-Man. Pretty cool. I mean, decent. I mean, you can tell this is later 90s. Is this 95? 94. The balls I have is okay. A little hairy. Settle down, South. I done told you once. I won't tell you again. Save that one. And then we've got annual 1997. Boy, did we jump high up in the list. Richard Pryor the Toy came out in 82. Son of a bitch. Man, is there no Underoos in 70s, though? In the, like, even 79? Yeah, they do, but they have your name on them. If you can shave your name in your hairy balls, you need Nair. Amazing Spider-Man Annual 1997. Ooh, you can definitely tell we're in the 90s. You got that hot pink side frame on there. Fury of the Forgotten Foe. That is a classic Stan Lee film if I've ever heard one. Fury of the Forgotten Foe. Fing, fang, boom. Peter Parker. Yeah, pretty damn cool though. I mean, it's an all right. I like that. I like that the web is on a blast beam. That's very interesting. Plop. The bot commands for this channel are available. Oh damn, Red Walrus is searching for something intriguing now. Apparently, I paid $2 for the Amazing Spider-Man Saves Daredevil in Amazing Spider-Man 438. Issue 438. I don't know who this blue blob dude is. I have no idea. That's interesting. I don't know. But it's still got the sticker on it. 2 whole buckaroos, baby. I like the fade, though. The orange and yellow fade. Looks really, really good. I don't know who that guy is, though. Oh, DeFalco did that one. Sweet. All right. So, okay, this will be a good one to end on. Okay, this will be great. This will work. All right, we've got 436 Amazing Spider-Man. My Enemies Unmasked, holding a couple of masks right there. Lady Bells. Haven't seen that movie in years. One of my favorites. Oh, exactly. Oh, I love you, Wonder Wheel. Oh, Wonder Wheel. Ah, love that movie. I'm sorry, I love that movie. Richard Pryor just could do no wrong. I'm sorry. Booty points. Shakes ass. There you go. Weather to Trondheim. What? Reno. Oh, do you live in Reno, Spock? I didn't know that. Anyway, I like this, man. You got the torn ass costume of Spider-Man. One of my favorite things to see in comic book covers. And, yeah, just awesome. Awesome. Got a couple of the main enemies unmasked. I think this is Tarantula's mask, and I don't know who the purple one is. It may be Baron von Zemo, but I can't remember and I can't guarantee it. But it's still a great one. King Norcal! Doing comic books tonight, good sir. How are you, King Norcal, the fair-weathered fair maiden? I don't know what I said. It's fine. Turkey leg! I'm King Norcal. I forgot to wear my crown because I'm playing video games. I'm only a king part-time. Greetings, King. So the 35 degrees... Damn, Dan, put a coat on. The wind is blowing from the east at 5 miles per hour. You don't need a coat. Humidity is at 90, so... Rain? Snow? I was wearing it, not when I tuned in. King Norcal, I'm going to have to ask you to talk into the banana. Erasing Jizz Peak, you know, you can't just erase Jizz Peak, because it'll be there forever. In the hearts and minds of the young children, that they scamper near that great mountain top, and they look up decades later and go, Mommy, Mommy, what is that mountain called? And they will say, it was once called Jizz Peak. And then the mountain will erupt and rain down snowy goops of glob upon them. Jizz Peak lives forever. Almost Snow, no doubt. He can be a king in Cornwall. We have castles. All right, so this will be the last bit that we show tonight, and then we'll move on to wrestling. And this is actually the ending of Amazing Spider-Man before they revamped it in 1999 and made Volume 2, which is what I showed you guys. The last part of the Comic Vault was all of Volume 2. This is the end of Volume 1, and it starts with The Gathering of 5 Part 1 in the Sensational Spider-Man number 32. Of course, it's got to have some damn Norman Osborn spiddly blip all over that. Chucky Child! What game were we playing? What game was that from? Shaking my head, damn you. What game was that? 20 points for whoever the hell remembers what game I was playing when that came around. Anyway, so yes, The Gathering of 5. This was the end-all, be-all for the original Amazing Spider-Man. And it started in Sensational Spider-Man number 32. Or it could be a Scottish King. The Gathering of 5, Friday. There was a Chucky Child on Friday? I don't think so. I feel cheated. I've missed these hashtags. Thalia, you're always welcome in this chat. Gathering of Thighs, Dallas, Texas. No, I don't have anything KFC in here. Damn it. Gathering of 5, Part 2. And this happened in The Amazing Spider-Man 440, The Return of Molten Man. Was it Friday the 13th? Well, so what was it, though? What was the... I don't remember that. What was the context? It was the Glitch Kid in Fallout 4. Maybe. Gathering of 5, Part 2. Plop. And then the Gathering of 5, Part 3, it takes place in Peter Parker, number 96. And of course, you've got Madam Web, No Escape. And then, so what if you're a sex instructor? La Divino! I have no couth. Your couth is welcomed here. We actually sell couth. Would you like a jar of couth? You are not polishing your statue right now, Allie. You better damn well not be. Anyway, Madam Web, big part of the Amazing Spider-Man cartoon series. She was good. She was big in the comic book, but she was more popular in the cartoon series. And it would have been better if they hadn't canceled the damn show. Just left Mary Jane in limbo. Whatever. Goodbye. Not gonna even close that shit up. Well, my couth is none of your business. It is if I'm selling it. And then we've got The Gathering of 5, Part 4 in Spectacular Spider-Man, number 262. This issue, choices that will change their lives forever. Will they have a lesbian experience? Will he be able to eat this entire bar of gold? And will he run out of web? Find out in this issue of The Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, snap. I remember that. And then we have The Gathering of 5. Oh, guess what? Part 5. Barrel roll. You just did a barrel roll? Thing, Angie made that one. Yeah, she did, but that's not the point. You're the one polishing your statue and telling everybody about it, and they can see you. Danford has cameras. It's gold. Are you sure it's not a sandwich he's trying to eat? I mean, it could be a sandwich, but chances are this time of year, whenever that comic book was made, sandwiches are very rare. He would have to keep it in the freezer for at least 6 to 8 months for the sandwich to be ripe for him to actually eat it. So chances are it was not a sandwich, it was a bar of gold, because it's Norman Osborn, and damn it, if you're gonna try to be funny, spell stuff correctly. Gathering of 5, Part 5, The Sensational Spider-Man, number 33. Override and overdrive. I see everything. There you go, Dan. See, I told you. Don't you loll, Allie. Don't you loll. Allie, you want a sandwich? You want a sandwich? Underripe sandwiches. Yeah, exactly. I don't know who Override is, but come on. RoboCop ripoff? Really? That's what they had in the 90s? That's why they had to revamp it. That's why. And I paid $3, Spock. I paid $3 for this one whole issue. Cellophane Man, thank you so much for the 9 Wandas. You are amazeballs, dude. All right. And I told you we're leading into the finale right here. And it starts with the final chapter, Part 1 of The Amazing Spider-Man, number 441. This is still part of the Gathering of 5, as you can see, Northern Osborn. So yeah, that was the setup. This is the finale right here. Number 441, Part 1 of 4. Norman Osborn. Plop Zone, hardcore. Final chapter, Part 2 of 4, Peter Parker Spider-Man, number 97. It's awesome. Green Goblin is back on the glider. Oh no! Is that Aunt May? Why is Aunt May there? She can't be there. Of course, you got John Romita Jr. doing it, so you know it's high quality. We could import our sandwiches from Australia. It's warm there when it's cold here. You're right, and even though Norman Osborn has all the resources to do that, he's more on the lazy side. And his assistant was busy, being dead under the office desk. Spin! Damn it, Dan. Cho. Cho. Yes, Cho. No, Allie, don't you correct it. Anyway, awesome. Plop. Then we've got the final chapter 3 of 4, back to the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 263. That's awesome. It's an awesome ass cover, dude. Green Goblin done won. Peter Parker done destroyed. Burned to bits. And gone forever. That's an awesome cover. Especially for where it was when you didn't have like high quality artists doing the covers. That's awesome. Tasty Sandquinch. And then we've got the final chapter, part 4 of 4, Peter Parker Spider-Man number 98. And look at it. It came out in late November. Now that is an old school throwback right there. So this right here was it. They wiped it all clean. No more Peter Parker, no more Spectacular, no more Amazing. This was the wipe clean. So that's why it has sort of those go home covers on there. So they wiped it clean. They started over with a brand new series of Amazing Spider-Man, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. Got it! Anyway, awesome cover right there. I know it's very bare minimum, but it's very classic Spider-Man, and it fits perfect with it. So, we have one final book, and this is going to lead us into our next show next week when we're still going down some of my best books. Old School Spidey. Meh cover. I mean, it's a meh cover, but it's a good throwback. I have to have water before we do this. And then we'll do wrestling. Wrestling's on tonight. Wrestling's on tonight. I know you guys are anxiously awaiting to see who's going to be number one contenders tonight. All right. I'll give you guys a little tease as to what's to come in the comic book collection. I give you issue 400 of Amazing Spider-Man. That's right. The Tombstone issue. And we'll actually open it up, take a look at it, and I'll show you what's going on here. Again, I tell you this all the time. They don't make comics like this anymore. They just mass produce the comics as fast as possible to get them out there. Hell, I'm surprised they bother to damn draw them after. Why is the Weyer gone? The hell? You still have the sand I sent you? Of course I do, Dan. It's back here. This is my sand collection. Everybody's sand is back there. Your sand is still in that giant-ass makeup jar. So, here we go. Let's see here. It's A Death in the Family is the title of it. I was trying to read it. There we go. You can see it a little bit better. But yeah, so it's a stamped cardboard cover of the Tombstone. Front and back. The Tombstone is actually released from the cover. So you can actually have a full Tombstone. I like that they cut it out for the barcode. Check it out. This is the inside front cover. So when you close it, oh, look at that. It's all cool and cinematic-like. Thalia! Aye! Thalia's a Scottish pirate. You can see it. You can see it up there. I think the comics are done with computer graphics, not hand-drawn. No, they are computerly done, but I'm just saying, you don't have to have hand-drawn artists to show you care by making badass covers. That's what I'm just putting out there. By the art on some of the comics, I argue they don't take time to draw them. So, let's see here. Yeah, this was one of the biggest things. Check it out. This was still back in the Clone Wars days. Right there, you got the Scarlet Spider. I don't care what King NorCal says. I love Scarlet Spidey. Meeting up with old Mary Jane. My name is Ben Riley, and I think it's time we met. Holy shit! It's Peter Parker underneath the damn mask. Are you kidding me? Mine equals blown. I knew he was going to hate that. I knew he was going to hate that. So, one of the biggest things that happened this issue, I'm sorry, this came out, let me, when did this come out? 1995, I want to say. Yeah, 1995. This is actually the Death of Aunt May. This is officially the Death of Aunt May issue in Amazing Spider-Man, right there. Of course she comes back, but this is it. This is the big one right here. Of course they had to try to sell issues and all that, but yeah. So what's really neat, I just noticed this because I don't remember, but in the front, it's got hang on, it's got Reboot cards. Boy, who remembers Reboot season 2? Oh, sorry, hairball. Kerbonhe. What? Well, she didn't die. No, it's not the big one. She comes back as a zombie. Scarlet was awesome. Ben Riley was awesome. Many comics have hand-drawn elements that get computer inked and painted these days. True. May is married to Jameson, current last I checked. There you go. So on the inside actually has an entire thing from Stan Lee, which is actually pretty damn cool. That's awesome, right? I like that. So thanks for being with us to celebrate his 400th incredible issue. And be sure to catch us again when number 1000 rolls around. And to be honest, they're not far from 1000 issues of Amazing Spider-Man. They're not far, because I have issue 700, and that's at least 2 years old. I think it's close to 2 years old. So they're close to 1000. Cellophane Man, May has died at least 5 times by my count. Blame whoever made the commands, Heavy D. Uh-oh, what happened to Heavy D? King Shame, there you go. R.I.P. to Stan Lee, there you go. Spin, oh, Dan Fro done pulled it out on the last book of the night tonight. King Norcal wants to watch all the comic book streams, but he's too busy trying to figure out where he put his crown. So there you go, Amazing Spider-Man number 400, Death of Aunt May. Reveal of Ben Riley. Ta-da! And yeah, I mean, we still got a few more to go. We still got this many more to go. I think I can crank out 2 more episodes. Let me do a quick teaser. There we go. There's issue 700, but we'll talk about that a little bit later down the line. So, all right. Watch your tongue. All right, let's see if we can get the ball spin to work before we head on out of here. I'm going to load up the damn PS4. King Norcal lost his crown. What kind of king loses his crown? Crank out. That was almost like a Seinfeld intro. Not gonna work, Danny. We'll try to get you in the old wrestling thing. Will they ever kill Aunt May in the films? Probably not, because you can't kill Aunt Tomei. I'm sorry, it's impossible. Stay fresh, cheeseburgers. Wait, what? Cheese bags? All right, whatever. So that is all for the Comic Book Vault, part 48. We are 2 episodes away from completing this damn collection. We are close to 3,000 comic books. God, that makes me sick. Like, that makes me physically ill that we are almost at 3,000 comic books in 50 episodes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Stay tuned for SCW Wrestling tonight. South Rebel's going to be there. King Norcal wrestled last night. Nerd Circle to ya. A boom ya. See you soon. Don't go anywhere.